So, you want to go on a solo trip, huh? Let's do it. Hi everyone. So, welcome back to my channel, The Jill of All Trades. I'm Shreyanka, and today we're talking about 5 things you need to know for your first solo trip. Make sure you stick around till the end of this video because I have a little surprise for you which will help you literally save money when you're going on any trip ever. You're gonna wanna stay. Tip number 1. Research. So you've decided you want to go on a solo trip, and before you pack your bag, book your tickets at Usain Bolt right out of here, sit down and do some research. For example, what's the local cuisine like? What are the must-see spots there? Are there autos available, or should you book a cab beforehand? All of this depends on the destination you pick, and there are a lot of blogs out there with detailed descriptions of how long it took to go from point A to point B, how much money it is, and what all things you have to do when you're there. So make sure you check all of that out. See, don't get me wrong, I'm all for spontaneity and everything, but the thing is, for your first solo trip, you really want to know where you're going, how long it's going to take, so that no one can take you for a ride. You don't want to be on an auto and that guy is going like 2-3 rounds and you have to pay like thrice the amount. Don't worry, you will get a lot of chance to be spontaneous and change your plans because you're going on a solo trip and you can do whatever you want. This will just help you know where you're at, and instead of going there and scrambling around to find what you want to do, where you have to go, just do all that work beforehand so that when you go there, all you have to do is enjoy. A quick tip for when you're picking your destination, I think if you are from India, at least for your first solo trip, try to pick a location which is within your state, just because you will know the language and it will just help you communicate better. So for my first solo trip, I went to GOKARNA, and that's in my state, Karnataka, and I know Kannada properly, so I know even if I get lost, I can really ask for help. I can, if the auto guys are just going round and round, I can like tell him, Anna Kannada barutte, yellalo hogbedi. And this is totally up to you. This is just my suggestion, because for your first solo trip, you do want to be adventurous, but you also have to keep safety in mind, and knowing the language will really help you a lot. And if you're not from India and you're coming to India, try to find some places where there are a lot more international travelers rather than secluded places where it's just us. Although we're very nice people, I think you might feel a little more comfortable there. This is just my opinion. Do what you want, but I think this will just really help. Tip number 2. Hostels. As far as I know, backpacker hostels were more popular in Europe and other countries, like how you saw in Queen where she was staying with those 3 dudes. Exactly. But thankfully that trend is caught on, and there are a lot of hostels here in India that you can check out. I'll put some in the description below. One that I have seen is HOSTELS, which had a co-ed dorm room, all girls room and all boys room. They also had cabins as well. So it's really nice, it's really clean. The food was amazing, and the best thing is they have hostels all over India. So if you want to go to Kokana, there's one there. If you want to go to Kerala, there's one there. So there are a lot of places like that, and I'm sure that's not the only one. I'll go find some other ones and I'll put it in the description box below. So the best thing about staying at a hostel is that you'll meet other solo travelers like yourself, and you'll make friends from like across the world. I met people from Mexico, Sweden, Delhi, everywhere, and trust me, it's an amazing experience because you all are kind of in this together, but you're not in this together. It's just basically everyone from all over the world, and usually solo travelers are very sweet because they know that initial awkward feeling when you're just all alone, and they will see you. Tip number 3, be aware of your surroundings. For most parts, traveling by yourself is an amazing and liberating experience, and I will recommend it to everyone out there. And mostly you will meet other solo travelers or like groups of people who just want to explore the city and have fun, but there are or might be some creeps here and there. The thing with this is you have to kind of trust your instincts. You will know as soon as you talk to someone and their vibe is not right, their energy is not sitting right with you. Just nip it in the bud. Be clear, be assertive, and just tell them to leave you alone or you go to some other place. Don't be afraid. Trust me, it is a little scary, but the entire experience is totally worth it. Make sure you're not wearing earphones and walking in the night. Make sure you have like pepper spray or a whistle attached to your backpack. Even if you are drinking, make sure you have just a little and not way too much, just so that you are in a condition where you know what's happening, you know who's around you, and you can go back to your hostel or hotel safely. Carry mosquito repellent. Number 4. Please don't overpack or overbuy things. As you know, when you're traveling alone, no one else can be responsible for your luggage and your wallet and your phone and your camera and all of this stuff. So make sure you travel light, and you don't even have to take a lot of things because, well, no one knows you and no one cares. And you can just be yourself and stay in like the same 2 clothes if you want to. And even if you're buying things there, you don't have another person who is sharing a luggage space, so don't buy a lot of things because you have to stuff all of that back in your bag. Also, make sure you have enough money because there's no one else to lean back on or just to borrow cash from. At least around 5 to 7,000 rupees, which is like $80 to $100. So if you have at least that safety amount, you should be good. Make sure you have a power bank. Tip number 5. Take a deep breath and enjoy. Relax. You're on a solo vacation. You don't have your partner with you. You don't have your friends or family with you. You can really just chill and be yourself. If you want to do nothing all day and just sit by the beach and look at the waves, you can do that. There's no one else dragging you and going trekking. Don't worry. If you want to go trekking and you don't want to sit in the beach all day, that's fine too. This is the most amazing experience because every decision is up to you. You don't have to depend on someone else to come with you. You don't have to wait for someone else to want to go somewhere. You can do whatever you want. A tip is just don't be on your phone all the time. Try to be in the moment because it's such a beautiful experience to just know yourself, to know how you react to certain things, and you'll know how you are as a person. It's an amazing experience to truly get to know yourself a lot more. It might be a little awkward in the beginning having lunch and dinner by yourself, but slowly but surely you will make a lot of friends and you will learn how to eat by yourself. It's amazing. No one's stealing your food. Time for your surprise. So this video is a collaboration with PocketVacay.com. It's a website to book a personal travel planner. To be honest, I really wish I knew about this when I went on my solo trip because as you know, research is one of the main things when it comes to traveling by yourself. So PocketVacay does all of it for you. Right from picking the right destination which suits you, to telling you about the culture and the traditions there, to booking your flights, your trains and your buses. Whatever you need, they got you. Another really important tool they have is they have a free call or chat feature on the website. So if at any given point you have any doubts, you can count on them. PocketVacay has been kind enough to give the first 100 users 25% off, and all you need to do is use the coupon code GOKARNA25. It's all caps and there's no space in between. Again, it's GOKARNA25. Guys, I'm a YouTuber now. I have a coupon code. I will leave all the links and the details in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. If you like this video, please give this a like and share it with as many people as possible. Comment down below if you ever want to go on a solo trip, or if you already have. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, The Jill of All Trades, and click that bell icon, and I will see you next time. Bye.